be the last of it. Thor, mortal, close your eyes for a moment. Really, brother?
I told you that your magic makes my nose itch.
Well, open your eyes and let's get going. It's not far from our hiding place to the gates of Utgard.
This is eerie, brother. We truly do all look like Jotun, including the height.
Remember, it is only an illusion. And be mindful. Don't run under something that would be too short for a Jotun, or be thick-headed enough to bump into anyone. The illusion simply twists light into the right shape. It has no substance.
Do you know where we shall search first in Utgard?
The best place to start is the palace. If my theory is correct and the Jotun are using some kind of powerful artifact to warp the ley lines, it will no doubt be stored there.
Ah. And how will we get in?
With trickery and subterfuge, of course.
I was afraid you'd say that.
You doubt my work?
No. But I fear what will happen if we are found out. We are far outnumbered. And the mortal, valiant as they are, cannot face a frost giant in battle. And Heimdall cannot send us aid. And I know the Jotun have no love for us. The terms of our last peace were that we would not intrude on their realm, so long as they gave us no provocation.
Rearranging the ley lines and disrupting the link between the realms is the very definition of a provocation.
It will be, if you find proof. I might like a good fight, but I do not relish starting a war.
And then it behooves you to prepare your best acting. We're nearly to the gates. Head for that group of Jotun peasants. We can blend in when they're allowed entry. Fall in with this crowd, both of you, before they get to the guards.
What's your business?
Bringing furs and bone meal for trade.
Keep moving! We'll check you all in time.
Head down. Stay with them. If we draw attention, we're bound to be questioned. Keep up with their pace.
Nice furs, those. Inside you go, then. Keep moving! Let's get a good look at you.
Keep going.
You lollygaggers at the back, stand aside. Let me see those packages.
Don't stop. Don't stop for anything.
Only dried meat, sir. I swear it.
I'll see about that. The rest of you keep moving.
Go. Go.
Brother, they're leaving us behind.
Oh, the long legs of giants. Pah. They cover a great deal more ground with each stride.
Sure we'd have to bribe them. Nice furs, my thumb.
Hush! They might hear you and get ideas. Don't make eye contact.
Pretend to be both oppressed and dull. Keep following these Jotun-shaped shields.
We're well away from the gate now. Let's look around.
No, stay with the group. I know you're quite terrible at sneaking around, brother, but patience is necessary. You could really take the mortals' example. They're not complaining.
But we must find a way into King Ymir's palace. Your disguises may be impressive, brother, but they aren't that impressive.
You're learning, Thor, but still a student. Oh, look ahead of us there, in the crowd.
I see many Jotun, brother. You know, they look very different when they're not chucking spears at you from across a battlefield.
And you, mortal, do you spy that small group ahead carrying baskets? I believe those small silver tassels hanging about their collars mark them as servants of the palace.
So, we could take their places.
Perhaps. Let's see what they're about.
Keep telling her that if she doesn't mind her studies, she won't have a chance at being a Hrönn reader.
Britta, she's 6. Oh, look at these. Oh, when did you last see such plump chuckers?
Well, what are we looking for, anyway?
I don't know. I just wanted out of the palace for a bit. We could use more scouring powder. The sinks are in a state.
Stay with them. This is valuable information.
The problem is that new boy just doesn't know how to put enough effort into cleaning.
Yes, but he's Ulfar's son, so...
They've stopped.
Did you hear something?
We're in the market, Britta. I'm hearing a lot of things.
All right, they're moving along. Quickly, run to keep up. But don't get too close. I fear they might sense we're following them.
I don't know. His Majesty's been... touchy lately. All his mutterings of magic and other realms. He had a lot to rebuild after the last war, but...
No, I know what you mean. It's a shame he was the older child.
Don't be saying that so loudly.
They look to be moving.
We'll need to follow them.
Easier said than done in such a crowded place. And we don't know where they're going, brother.
Well, they have to go back to the palace eventually.
Eventually can be a long time. Oh, mind that awning, mortal.
What? No. I looked away and they turned the corner. Did you see which direction?
No. Did you, mortal? Ah, good. Lead the way, swiftly. This is definitely not the palace.
I noticed.
Do you think they are leading us astray on purpose? Or perhaps they are not palace servants at all?
Shh. We're close enough to hear them.
Oh, we ought to get back before we're missed.
We've barely been out at all. You're such a worry, Glacier. Besides, the real trouble will come if we don't finish these errands.
What? You didn't mention we had another stop.
Well, I forgot, didn't I?
No.
But it's nothing difficult. Remember when Elgorth's miniature bilge snipe got out?
I could hardly forget the mess.
Fleeing, or that ungodly humming noise from the king's chamber it was. Chewed a hole in the lacework of Milady's robe. Oh, and it was too fine for me to mend myself, so I hired it out, and now I need to pick the robe up.
Oh, I see.
It's this house. Won't be a minute.
Keep running, past them. We'll need to circle back around the street. Can't loiter outside.
This would be easier if we paused.
Easier for us to be noticed as well.
Oh, I see them. They're headed up that street.
At last. After them. And, yes, it looks as if they're heading for the palace now. At least in the correct direction this time.
What next, then? We pretend we're in their group, like we did with the last?
No. We'll need to take their places.
We won't do them harm.
Really, Thor?
Also, there are 2 of them and 3 of us.
Oh, don't worry. I've already thought of what to do about that, considering your facility with disguise. For now... Oh, they're cutting through a garden near the palace. Perfect.
Ooh. Do you hear something, Britta?
Now that you mention it.
Oh.
I'm so...
Oh, so tired.
Were you not going to help?
Of course not. Thor, hide the bodies where no one will see them.
Bodies? They're not dead, are they?
Dead? Magic is not a hammer, Thor. It is a subtle bargain with a callous universe. And spells of death come at much too high a cost. No, I'm far too clever to resort to that. They're merely asleep. Sleep is easy, efficient. It's something most people do entirely on their own all the time.
You're really not going to help me carry these blameless servants?
No, I'm really not. Go on. I have work to do.
You'd probably put them somewhere uncomfortable anyway.
Undoubtedly. How lucky they are that the thoroughly thoughtful Thor is here for them instead. Well, go on then. Looks like Thor has returned.
I found a nice bower to hide them behind. I only hope they won't get too cold.
They're Jotun.
Anyone might get cold.
Did you remove their rings, as I told you to? Along with taking their packages for us to carry in?
Yes, though I will be returning them later.
I'd expect nothing less. Give them to me. Here, mortal. One of these goes to you. It marks us as the servants.
And what of me?
You'd best have a non-speaking role.
Instead of the mortal?
Well, they've been helping with the illusions. It's only fair they get to wear the best. No, you shall be disguised as a faithful hound. Since we know they have them about in the palace now.
You are not turning me into a miniature build snipe.
Well, if only I could. No, you'll merely look like one. There. That will do. I make a passable... What was her name? Brider? Give us a little woof, Thor.
I hate you, brother.
We'd best get moving now. This way. Follow the wall. The servants' entrance ought to be close.
I thought you didn't know this place.
Well, we're near the shabbiest and least decorated bit of the wall. And that garden wasn't impressive either. Really, it's reminiscent of the servants' entrance to Valaskjalf.
How would you know that?
Shush. Let the non-animals talk.
Britta, you're late!
Oh, you know how it is. Lost track of the time. And now I must hurry. If I don't get this very important cheese to cook, she'll have my ears.
Didn't know we were having cheese tonight.
Oh, if only it was for us.
And where'd you get that mini rusk? God, that's hideous.
Woof woof.
Just taking him out for a walk. I promise we'll catch up on all the rest of the news later. Goodbye.
Has she been at the cold brew again? I better warn everyone.
I think that went rather well. I can smell the kitchen this way. We'll cut through it and then be free in the halls.
I had the entire roast done, Hrönn. What is he thinking?
I wish I knew. I'm sorry to be the bearer of such inconvenience.
Oh no. How is she here? Mortal, drop that package on the counter and keep moving. She's busy and we're disguised. If we keep our heads down, she can't notice us.
Well, I suppose we'll be eating well in the kitchen tonight then. That'll make up for the mad scramble and the entirely new menu.
He wants it thrown out. I don't know why.
Well, he doesn't have to know.
We're free and into the halls. Keep going.
Woof, Loki, where are we going? Woof.
No one's here to hear you barking. You can stop.
Answer my question. Is your pendulum leading us somewhere? No, I can see it isn't moving.
We aren't following the pendulum.
If this is a wild goose chase...
With an intellect like mine, brother, it's never a wild goose chase. But you've never trusted my brains, have you?
They are the source for most of my woes.
If you'd been listening, or thinking, you'd have noticed the same clues I have. The king's changing mood, his new interest in magic, the escaped bilge snipe, fleeing mystical humming in the king's chambers. Do I need to spell it out for you?
They're not just going to simply let us into the king's chambers, brother.
Of course they will. We're going to clean them. Now shush. This must be the door we want.
Excuse me, sir. We're just to freshen up the king's chambers. Pay us no mind.
Wait a moment.
Should I have stopped looking like a dog the moment I crossed the threshold?
Magical wards! Oh, I should have expected that. Damn it, shut the door! Shut the door! And hold it fast. Bar it. Mortal, we'll have to find a way out. Keep running the perimeter of the room. Giant's chambers are so large. If there are more wards protecting what we seek, you ought to reveal them. I'll go the other direction.
As fast as you can, brother!
We're working on it!
going to break down the door.
We haven't found...
All of you, in here, quickly.
A secret passage.
Can't breathe.
That is intentional, Prince Troublemaker. Thor, come along, and your mortal friend. You will be safe in here. Stop running, and be still. We must be very quiet now, or they will find us. And all my efforts will have been in vain.
But
Quiet. Still. You are done running. Now, we must hide. Later, we will talk of Jotunheim's secrets.